The number one thing that women will say who suffer with prolapse, especially if they're phoning in here on the Kegel8 helpline, is the absolute devastation that they feel. It really does affect every aspect of their life, as well as it being uncomfortable and stopping them getting on with their lives. It is absolutely catastrophic for them. One of the things that quite a few of them will also say is, if only I'd known, if only somebody had told me sooner, because they didn't realise that pelvic floor exercises are the route to preventing pelvic organ prolapse. We are at epidemic proportions. We must not ignore our weak pelvic floor. So if you have laughter leaks, if your intimate sensation isn't as good as it used to be, you need to start strengthening your pelvic floor. Anything can drop out of place. It can be your bladder, it can be the vagina, the vaginal walls, it can be the uterus, it can be the bowel. So all of these organs, if your pelvic floor isn't strong and supporting, they can drop. So if you've been diagnosed with a prolapse, what do you need to do? My advice would be you need to start Kegel exercising now. Kegel8 really will help. Even if you are going for surgery, even if you have had surgery, to stop your prolapse getting worse. And you can't always cure it, but you can stop it getting worse, and you can help to minimise the pain and the discomfort, and you can help to stop further prolapse. Did you know if you've got a bladder prolapse, which is a cystocele, you are more likely to then have a bowel prolapse, because that's the other side of the pelvic floor caving in. So you really need to strengthen up any form of prolapse. So please invest in the Kegel8. Even if you are going for surgery, it will help you. It will help you with your rehabilitation, but you must go back to that pelvic floor. Make the pelvic floor strong. Prolapse is absolutely devastating for women. Anyone who's been diagnosed will tell you. Women feel as though their life has come to an end. It is that serious. And women will say to us, I only wish I knew. I wish somebody had told me 10 years ago that when I was using pads and ignoring stress incontinence, ignoring the signs of a weak pelvic floor, that it would eventually come to this. Well, that's what can happen. So please do everything you can. Please join the Kegel8 campaign and let's avoid pelvic organ prolapse. But if you've got prolapse, strengthen up with Kegel8, stop further prolapse and get on with your life, because Kegel8 really can help, and it will help.